we envisage an explosion of partnership between Kenya and China. Some of the areas we look forward to getting under this MOU is exchange programs between the Kenya film industry and the Chinese film industry. We also want to see co-production arrangements between the two countries, or between artists from the two countries. And generally, we hope that this can create a better understanding between Kenya, between Africa and China. And remember, China is a huge country, a population of 1.4 billion people now. If you are able, through this film interaction, if you are able to get even just a fraction of that market for the Kenyan tourism market, for instance, that would add immense value to our tourism market. For me, this is a big day, it's a big thing. It's not just about film, it is about strengthening cooperation with an important global player. And of course, I have had a lot of meetings with the Chinese ambassador ahead of this, and we have looked at the figures, we have looked at areas of cooperation. The ambassador has assured me, for instance, that they're very excited about our Talanta Hela initiative, about monetizing talents. They want to be part of that space. And so I'm looking forward to very robust cooperation. And I'm also looking forward to the Kenya-China Film Corporation opening the floodgates of Chinese tourists, especially to Kenya. And China having a better understanding of Kenya and Africa, which I foresee would also open floodgates of Kenyan and African products into the Chinese market. But we're also looking at co-production. There is an interesting Chinese reality TV show called Where is My Father? And whenever that show is on, millions of Chinese watch it. I would love for the next episode of Where is My Father to be shot in the Masai Mara, or to be shot at Diani, or to be shot by Lake Victoria. That would have immense effect on getting China to have a better knowledge of Kenya and open the floodgates for tourism. So that kind of thing, where we can also have co-production arrangements, where you have Chinese artists and Kenyan artists doing something together.
Co-productions between the Kenyan producers and the Chinese producers, so that we can be able to deepen more our engagement, both on cultural diplomacy as well as business.